Happy Monday, Buffalo. Welcome back. Hope everybody had a nice, restful weekend. Mr. Morris back with Miss Ochoa. You missed out last week.
I know.
That's okay. That's okay. Miss Ochoa had a meeting, so Mr. Morris went ahead and knocked out our video without her. Since you missed last week, what's been your favorite part the last 2 weeks?
My favorite part of the last 2 weeks was definitely Peace Day. It was my first one here at Beer Bomb, and it was amazing.
Isn't it awesome?
I mean, Mr. Gitsa, the International Club, did amazing. All of the students that came in were engaged the entire time. It was great. Had so much fun.
Yeah, and we got to see some of our friends at Central Office, some of our school board members. So really
and so many parents.
And a lot of parents too, absolutely.
So great.
And I know I said it last week, but again, thank you to all the parents that helped volunteer for Peace Day.
Yeah.
We could not do it without you. So, Ms. Ochoa, do you have some birthdays and events for the week?
I do. I only have 5. So
5 birthdays.
Maybe I could get most of them correct.
All right, so I think I know how to pronounce all these names, so we're going to see how many of these 5 Ms. Ochoa can get right.
All right, so happy birthday to Aiden Ramich.
That's 1.
Pramad Garung.
That's 2.
All right, Lauren Marshalls.
3.
Emil Kumalich.
4.
And Catherine Steiniger.
Ms. Ochoa, you got all 5 birthday names correct this week. Happy birthday to all of those, Buffalo. Hey, are we going to do something special on Friday?
We are. So
Yes.
It is Melville's homecoming. So we would like all of our Buffalo that will eventually be at Melville High School to wear green to support that homecoming
Yes,
day.
and so we are actually at Melville High School tonight getting ready for homecoming. The teachers, they're going to wear whatever their colors were from when they were in high school. So Mr. Morris is going to wear blue and gold. I was a Seckman Jaguar. What were you, Miss Ochoa?
I was a Kempner Cougar. Probably nobody knows what that is.
Kempner
so
Cougar,
it's
okay.
Maroon.
Maroon, okay.
Maroon, if I can find something.
And where was Kempner High School?
It was in Sugar Land, Texas.
Sugar Land, Texas. Okay. So we're real excited about that. I hope the teachers play along. I'm looking forward to seeing all of our Flyers, Panthers, Tigers, Pioneers, Cougars, Jaguars. Hey, I want to talk to you about what your class meetings are going to look like this week. This week's habit is seek first to understand and then to be understood. That's the one when I ask students, what does that mean? I think a lot of times that's the one we struggle with most. So, Miss Ochoa, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Oh, gosh. I'm not ready for this. But
In your own words, I would say I was going to do it myself and put it in my own words, but the best part about having an assistant principal
you get to put me on the spot, and
so,
I have to do it.
What does that mean? To seek first to understand, then to be understood.
So to me, that means when there is a conversation going on, whether that's a disagreement or any type of conversation, is to listen and really listen and understand what the other person is saying, kind of be empathetic, think about why they're saying those things, and then tell your side of or point of view.
Have you ever been in a situation where you're in a disagreement with somebody and they're saying all these things and you're not really listening to them, you're just thinking about all the things that you want to say or all the reason that you think you are right. So that's what it means to seek first to understand, then to be understood, is just understand what that person's saying. And then that goes nicely into some of the other things you are going to be talking about in your class meetings this week, one of which is how to have a conversation, how to be an active listener when somebody's talking to you, and then finally how to be part of a group. Sometimes working in groups, we do a lot of that at Beer Bomb, and you got to know how to do it. You have to know how to share the workload and make sure everybody does their part. So that's what your class meetings are going to look like this week. We hope everybody has a great week here at Beer Bomb. I know we're getting closer and closer to fall break, still another couple weeks away. Mr. Morris, when I sat down and we were looking at all the events for this week, in my head I was thinking fall break was this coming weekend, and it was very disappointing when I realized that I still had another week to go. But
that's all right. It'll be a good one this week.
It's going to be a great week, and we hope that you guys continue to work hard. We'll see you out and about in the hallways. Have a great week, Buffalo.
See you guys.